entry into the Tube Depot video contest. It's a little Vibro champ I made, Blackface power amp and trem oscillator with the preamp from Brownface Princeton. It's also got defeatable tone, so you can get some of those tweed sounds out of it, tweed champ sounds. Basically it's everything I liked about the early small Fenders all rolled into one little package. It's made in a reused, heavily restored 50s Bakelite radio chassis and case, using some of the original parts but not many. This had been in a shed for what looked like 20 or 30 years. It was covered in poo and full of bugs and generally just really disgusting. But you know, a bit of tender love and care, a few new parts, and it's good to go. So let's have a look inside, shall we? Okay, covers off. We've got the original power transformer, which is fine, perfectly good for another 50 years of use. 5Y3 rectifier, 6V6 as the power amp. IEC socket with fuse for a bit of safety, which the original didn't have. Your power switch, a new output transformer with 4 and 8 ohm switchable. The oscillator and cathode follower on the oscillator, I've used a 12AT7, which I might explain later. And the preamp stages are a 5751. Here we are inside the amp. It really is just an amalgamation of the Blackface Vibro champ layout across here, and a little bit of the Brownface Princeton going on. The main differences being that the inputs at the back, both for aesthetic reasons and to allow a shorter path to the grid of V1. Everything else is normal, as normal in a Blackface Vibro champ. We've got a couple of mods such as the screen resistor on the power tube, gives it a little bit extra life, making sure the voltage doesn't get too high on the screen. Filtering as per the original. Higher wattage resistors for power resistor and 6V6 bias, higher voltage bias cap on the 6V6, just standard things like that. I've left the 6V6 bias pretty hot, same as the original Blackface, just because I like that sound. I think that's part of the sound. But yeah, other than that, you know, the layout works. It's worked for a long time, no reason to fix what isn't broke. So enough yabbering, let's get inside and hear this thing. Just going to do a quick walkthrough of the different sounds. Start with the clean vibrato sound on the neck pickup. Kill off the vibrato. Go to the bridge pickup. Kill off the tone stack, get a bit more gain out of it. And of course, what's the point of having a little 5 watt amp? You can't do this with it.